Let f 0 to infinite to r be a continuous function such that f of x is equal to 1 minus 2x plus integration of 0 to x e to the power x minus t f of t dt. For all x belongs to 0 to infinite, then which of the following statements is or are true? This is a multiple answer correct question and we have to evaluate each option to know whether that is true or not. First, we write the equation that is given, that is f of x is equal to 1 minus 2x plus integration of 0 to x e to the power x minus t f of t dt. The integration given is with respect to dt. So e to the power x can be taken out of that integration and f of x can be written as f of x is equal to 1 minus 2x plus e to the power x integration 0 to x e to the power minus t f of t dt. We write the first equation as equation number 1 and this can be considered as equation number 2. If we differentiate f of x, f dash x can be written as minus 2 plus the second term, which is this term, can be considered this as 1 and this whole term as 2. The differentiation of this term is differentiation of first term into second term, which is 0 to x e to the power minus t f of t dt plus differentiation of the second term, which is differentiation of some integration, which is equal to the function that is inside the integration, which is e to the power minus x f of x into first function, which is e to the power x. It can be e to the power minus x and e to the power x cancels out to become 1. So f dash x can be written as minus 2 plus e to the power x integration 0 to x e to the power minus t f of t dt plus f of x. Now this can be equation 3. To solve equation 3, we need the value of this term, which is e to the power x into integration 0 to x e to the power minus t f of t dt. The value of this integration, we can get it from equation number 2. From equation number 2, we get e to the power x integration 0 to x e to the power minus t f of t dt is equal to f of x plus 2x minus 1. Substituting the value in equation number 3, putting the value in equation 3, we get f dash x is equal to minus 2 plus f of x plus 2x minus 1 plus f of x. That implies the final equation is f dash x is equal to 2f of x plus 2x minus 3. This equation, we represent it as equation number 4. It can be written in the form f dash x minus 2f of x is equal to 2x minus 3. Which is this equation which is given, it has similar form as dy by dx plus py is equal to q, where y is equal to f of x. This is a differential equation and the integrating factor in this is e to the power integration of p dx. And the differential equation can be solved as y into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor dx. Putting the value, take it as equation 5. Equation 5 with the differential equation form, we get p is equal to minus 2 here and q is equal to 2x minus 3. Solving this, we get integrating factor is equal to e to the power integration of p dx, which is equal to e to the power integration of minus 2 dx is equal to e to the power minus 2x. So the equation is y into integrating factor, which is e to the power minus 2x, is equal to integration of q, which is 2x minus 3 into integrating factor, which is e to the power minus 2x dx. Now we have to solve a integration, and it is rather easy because it can be written as y into e to the power minus 2x is equal to integration of 2x e to the power minus 2x minus 3 e to the power minus 2x dx integration. This is also with respect to dx. This can be written as y into e to the power minus 2x is equal to this. We have to do equation by parts here, and we take first function as this and second function as e to the power minus 2x part. Then the integration is first function, which is 2x into integration of e to the power minus 2x dx minus integration of differentiation of first, which is 2 into integration of e to the power minus 2x dot dx whole with respect to dx. And the last part is simple. It is minus 3 e to the power minus 2x by minus 2. So the final integration is y into e to the power minus 2x is equal to 2x e to the power minus 2x by minus 2 minus, we have integration of 2 e to the power minus 2x by minus 2 dx, and the third is 3 by 2 e to the power minus 2x. Now we just have to solve one integration. This equation is solving the integration which was given here. We get y into e to the power minus 2x is equal to minus x e to the power minus 2x. This is minus 2 e to the power minus 2x by 4 plus 3 by 2 e to the power minus 2x plus c. And c is the constant of integration and we have to evaluate it by the given condition. Then the equation becomes y into e to the power minus 2x is equal to minus x e to the power minus 2x, and we have this as these two terms plus e to the power minus 2x plus c. We do not need this equation right now. This is the final equation that we get. We denote it by some equation A. Now we have to evaluate the constant of integration, which is c. To evaluate that, it was given that f of x is equal to 1 minus 2x plus integration of 0 to x e to the power x minus t f of t dt. If we put x is equal to 0, then f of 0 is equal to 1. We now know that f of 0 is equal to 1. So putting x as 0 in equation A, we get y into e to the power 0 is 1 is equal to 0 plus 1 plus c. That implies y is also 1 here because f of 0 is 1. So 1 is equal to 1 plus c. That implies c is equal to 0. So we can write the complete equation of y here. The complete equation is y into e to the power minus 2x is equal to minus x e to the power minus 2x plus e to the power minus 2x plus 0. So we don't have to write that. That implies y is equal to minus x plus 1. And y is f of x. So f of x is equal to 1 minus x. So we found the function that is f of x. Now we have to match the answers. It is given that the option is given we at last found that f of x is equal to 1 minus x. Now it is given that the curve, option A is given that the curve y is equal to f of x passes through the point 1 comma 2. So that should if option A is true, then that should satisfy the function. When we put x is equal to 1, we get f of x is equal to 0. But in the option it is given that f of x is equal to 2 according to question. That implies option A is false. If we evaluate option B, it says that the curve y is equal to f of x passes through the point 2 comma minus 1. If we substitute x as 2, then we get f of x is equal to minus 1. According to question, it is given f of x is also equal to minus 1. That implies option B is true. Now, evaluating option C, we get the area of the region xy such that from 0 to 1 close bracket cross R, where y is greater than equal to f of x and less than equal to root 1 minus x square, is pi minus 2 by 4. And the D option says something similar, but it says that the area is equal to pi minus 1 by 4. So we only have to evaluate what is the area between these two curves, which is f of x and root 1 minus x square. It's easier if we draw graphically how f of x and root 1 minus x square looks like. If we consider y is equal to root 1 minus x square, then it is basically the equation of a circle, because it implies y square is equal to 1 minus x square. That implies x square plus y square is equal to 1. And it represents the area of the region from 0 to 1. And it is root 1 minus x square, so it only considered the positive part of the x. So it can be written as this is the coordinate axis and this is x, this is y, this is x dash, y dash. Then it's a circle of radius 1 and it's only in the positive quadrant because it is root of 1 minus x square. So the blue shaded region represents root 1 minus x square. Now according to the question, we have f of x is equal to 1 minus x. So the equation of 1 minus x is this, and we only consider from 0 to 1. So we label these points. This is 0 comma 0, this is 1 comma 0, this is 0 comma 1. The yellow shaded region is the area between f of x and x-axis between 0 and 1. According to the question, we have to find f of x less than equal to y less than equal to root 1 minus x square, which is nothing but the green shaded region. Now, the green region is equal to blue region minus the yellow region. The area of the blue region is equal to 1 by 4th of the area of the circle with radius 1, which is pi, minus the area of the yellow region is equal to, it's the area of the triangle with, so it would be half into base is 1 unit into height is 1 unit, is equal to pi by 4 minus 1 by 2, which is equal to pi by 2, pi minus 2 by 4. So option C is true and option D is false. We write option C is true, D is false. So the option which are true are B and C. So we'll write answer. Answer to this question is B and C.